Hello everyone, welcome to another Train Sim World video. In this video we are going to be taking a freight service in the ECML Peterborough to Doncaster EWS Heavy Weathered 66 from here at Bletchley. Is this Bletchley or is this... Yeah, this is Bletchley. We'll be going all the way down to Wembley. I did try and do a HKA service, but the 66 was the wrong way round and it was quite annoying. Right, get that off, get that on, I'll leave it on that. No, keep the HUD on, 1,265 feet. Yeah, there was a couple of things that annoyed me with that HKA service. There was a tail lamp on the front of the train that wouldn't let me remove, which obviously a tail lamp is used for the end at the back of the train, the end that is trailing. And another thing that annoyed me was the fact that the cab was the wrong way round, which meant you had to go to the back to turn AWS and DSD on, which in real life isn't a problem because they're always on. And yeah, just general lack of quality control, which in a gameplay pack annoys me. In a layered service, not too much, but in a gameplay pack it really annoys me because they've charged people money for that, so it should be good quality instead of just rushed pieces of crap, which the HKA pack is, and the HKA pack is on sale. Well, I'm saying this, I think the sales end tomorrow, so the sales have been overdone when you're watching this. Right, let's get going. 75 mile an hour is the speed limit, no speed reductions coming up, so let's get going to top speed. It is annoying because that service, HKA service, genuinely looks alright. I was going to do it in the DRS 66, but then I realised we always do the DRS 66, so let's try something a little different, like this, the EWS 66. Soon there should be an EWS normal 66 with suspension when Skyhook Games do suspension improvements to their 66s, which is what they're mentioned doing for cargo line 3 and 4. Cargo line 3 and 4 I'm kind of excited for, but also kind of not. Because I don't know how much gameplay is going to add. Like military, we don't have much military here in the UK, unfortunately. But yeah, any country they want can flatter us now. But yeah, the intermodal one seems alright, but there's so many intermodal services. I hope it doesn't lock any intermodal services away. It just substitutes in between two wagons. That would be quite nice in my opinion. Although maybe it's necessary to hide, to make some, as long as it's new ones, as long as they don't take existing stuff away. Because that's what we're doing. Also, let's get a nice screenshot next to all that. Yeah, love that. 66, by the way, I've never realised how high the cab is. You don't really realise it until you, like I drove a Desiro yesterday, class 380. It's like you don't really realise how high up the cab is. Sorry. Good drink. What are you drinking throughout this video? Put in the comments. I have lovely hot chocolate. Engaged on that. Oh, nice. How fast are we going? This one has a correct speedo, not a wonky speedo like the DD one has. So, I think in real life this service would probably be a freight line or a GPR. Well, it's only got the EWS because they don't exist. It could be EWS DD. It could be the Toyota EWS. Most of the trains are just EWS with DD logo. But yeah. Or they've just ripped the EWS logo off and not even bothered slapping the DD logo on it. Hello, 350 driver. We need to do another service in the 350. Maybe we'll do a Milton Keynes to London Euston 2 kilo service. We could do a Milton Keynes to London Euston fast, but I also want to do another video for Pendo. So I just love playing so much. Most probably my go-to train. By the way, I'm not going to manage to see the quite a few up on my side. Hopefully, I'm closer to it. sailing along at 50 miles an hour. What's the next train behind us? It's up there's something down to. What's the next train following us? Him. What are you? You're 2 kilo. 2 kilo 1 2. I'm surprised they've stuck a 4 car during peak. Well, it's just come out of peak time actually, but you know what I mean? 4 car to London used to be close to peak time. So that's going to be the first train of the day for off-peak people, which is long, which is normally as busy as the train is the first time. When ticket prices are cheaper, you know what I mean? Look at this promotion we're on. We're going for it. What places to be? South departure siding, where's that? When playing published, is that Wilston? Is it Wilston siding more than it is? Where is Wembley? Where's Wilston siding? There. That's where Wilston siding would be, isn't it? Yeah, that's Wilston Junction. So Wilston siding is actually 12. Quarter 12, car 350, yes please. 60, this is normally where you have to accelerate on the train, so it's racing speed between about 7 go. I wonder with the intermodal cargo line volume 3 if the Mainline intermodal services will be playable, because there is some on the Mainline, you just can't play them, they're hidden behind AI, so it would be nice, although I don't think they're on the map for long. There goes that Avanti service. He's been passing speeds what I thought it would be. But we are doing about half his speed, 65, he's doing 125. Most probably 121. Okay. He's trying to get up to 125 anyway. Look at this suspension all over the place. Very lovely. Oh, that's quite nice. That whole thing. I think that 1 minute. Shouldn't just run for that. Speed limit, obviously that doesn't affect us because we can share the passenger limit, but obviously we can only do 75, so the only speed reductions that will affect us are like 70 or less, speeds lower than 70 or speeds lower than 75. But yeah, sailing on. We've got time to do that. No, we're on time. Cool. Look at this bobbing up and down. I don't know what it bought some. I'm getting over and go. Awesome. I love train sim world when it all works. We have the right brakes on. What was that? 50. So we'll put about 2 throttle on just to hold us at the speed that we're doing. Here we come through Leighton Buzzard. Got 3. Oh. I realised you're saying that one, which is what we're trying to do, like, I've seen them doing 5-up shots of any. Just wedging that shot. Oh yeah, let me just get me drone and fly out and train and follow it. Well, is that the reason why you went an hour and a half late? Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine that conversation going down very well. But yeah, We have the freedom of the game, so which means there's no responsibility if we do anything stupid, which is like an ideal world. Oh, hello. Neutral section. Oh god. I do apologise. Oh, dying and train some miles more way to go. It is only 8:30 in the morning as of recording, so decently. Look, got it's Pendolino Central over here. So many of them. Like jump leads. Is that a signal, or why is there an AWS? It must be something, but I can't see what it is. It must be signals. I'm assuming it's signals, but next signal's green, so I'm just going to continue driving like normal. Yeah, okay, it was signals. Cool. So we are catching up to something, unfortunately. Look, right, it's so good, especially going at this speed, or even cooling along. Right up towards it. Well, trying to hold speed is not difficult. How much do we weigh? 1,200 tons. I weigh that after dinner. Anyway, let's not go there. Where are we? Do you know what? I genuinely don't know where we are. Is that Cheddington? I think that's Cheddington. So, not too far from Watford then. It's very nice and very rural around here. So quite a nice place to live. Can't see much. My eyesight more than it is the actual game. Really nice reflection on this signal, you can see it from a long way away, which is what you can in real life, obviously. Yeah, this is Cheddington. Fucking tones. That's the green. You can see it. Cool. Keep motoring along. Not long to go. What time do we start? 27, so 40. We're about 13 minutes into a 44-minute service. We're about 13 minutes into the video. How convenient. It's not like they start at the same time. Yeah, if you are enjoying it, everybody missing out on some awesome TSW content, would we? I don't think we would. It's got rough down over. Can't see. Not Tom's not, is it? There's the cab lights. Nice little shed. It's performing quite well. Not losing speed, holding speed, picking up speed. Quite happy with it. Drop a couple on the throttle, just see if it continues holding speed the way we want it to. Did we go for a station just then? Yeah, we did. No, that was Cheddington, so we haven't gone for a station just on them on something. We can hold it on that. What's that? 6 throttle? Yeah, I think that'll work. Is it 6 throttle? Yeah, it's 6 throttle. Should only go up throttles every, I think it's every half a second you need to leave it, just to give the engine time to count revs. also think about what it's doing. Because if you go too fast, it don't like you that much, unfortunately. Very rude, I know. There's a tree there. I think we're going to hit some tree. They wouldn't allow that. Well, it's getting very bouncy around here. Maximum speed 75 miles an hour. Nah, I don't know what I mean. There is a Pendolino. I don't know why I need to have such thing about that. Where's he off to? Edinburgh? Glasgow Central. Close enough. I think they're every hour, aren't they, the Glasgow services? Or they're 2 an hour? Because you've got 9 Avanti services an hour, I think. You've got a Manchester. No, you've got 2 Manchesters. A Liverpool. You've got a Birmingham. You've got 2 Glasgows. You've got your Edinburgh. There's sometimes a Blackpool. I'm trying to think of where the other ones go. Where's the other ones go? Oh. Crew? Yeah, there are some services that need a crew on there. No, I don't think so. They're London or custom services. Coming through Tring, by the way. Tring. Quaint little village, from what I've heard. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about where else I'm going to go. Let's have a look at the next value train and see if he's going somewhere that we haven't said. Because there's trains in different places all over there. Where have you come from? Right, you're actually in non-service. Right, we can't play now. What about the one after? Liverpool, yeah, we've seen Liverpool. Been there, done that. Glasgow, yeah, so 2 Glasgows. 2 Glasgows, 2 Manchesters. Maybe it's 2 Glasgows, 2 Manchesters, 2 Liverpools. Then a Blackpool or something else. Edinburgh. Birmingham. Yeah. So, because there's 1 train a day to Blackpool, but I'm assuming every hour during the day it goes somewhere else. Or maybe it's 8 trains an hour, rather than that 1 train. Right, 75 mile an hour, that's drop throttle back to, I'd say about 4. Don't want to start speeding, which we have just started doing. Let's slow down. Brakes on this one are relatively alright. I'd say about there is okay. Holding some throttle. 90 mile an hour speed limit warning, but we can't do 90 miles an hour, so it doesn't affect us. Is a tunnel? No, these different tunnels. There's a station not far from here now. Berkhamsted. Yes. Cool. Right, we're gaining speed, so I'm going to drop 1 on the throttle. Now 2 throttle. Continue gaining speed, I'll just plug it to 1. Yeah. I wonder if we'll see any other freight trains. It is out peak time, so it's not uncommon to see freight trains. I mean, West Coast Mainline is quite a busy freight route. Not as busy as like South Eastern High Speed or Suffragette Line, but it's busy enough. Played a Thameslink service the other day. I think we saw something silly like 3 freight trains going up to Strood. There's a London North Western 350. And just before the train gets the arse of me and puts the emergency brakes on, we'll slow down a little bit. Yeah, I like that one. Nice to hear. I know that's Service around here. Or maybe it's Milton Keynes, train 7 minutes later, and there's not another train for 23 minutes. Because, you know, efficiency. There's a Pennsylvania. Hello, mate. He's off to Glasgow. He's got half the journey. 4 hours his journey will be. Where are we off to? No, where's our head coast there off to? London Gateway. So would this go down the North London lines, maybe? No, this would go from Euston. It'd go from here down to these tracks here, which then connect up to the North London line, and then it would go down the Suffragette line. Right, I think. Or is London Gateway the other way? I don't know, but I know it would go down that way, I think. Unless London Gateway's not that way and I'm just telling Porkies. mph speed limit, but that's only if we're going right over the points, so which we are not, so we can just pull up. So if we were going right over the points, we'd have a white strip of lights going up that way for 10 minutes in the signal. We'd have a position 1 indicator. Route indicator position 1 or something like that. Railway terminology, sorry, not technology. Two different things. Too many words that sound exactly the same. How are we supposed to speak this language? Green signals, that's what we like to see. In AWS, on greens. It's been a relatively simple journey so far. Here's where I mess it up and we have all sorts of issues coming through Hemel Hempstead. There's another Pendo. Where's he off to? Manchester Piccadilly. Nice. Oh, actually, the other destination I was thinking of, which we don't see in game because they're run by diesel trains, is Holyhead. So I think, what? Birmingham's every 2 hours? No. What do they alternate with? Edinburgh's, they must alternate with the Edinburgh services. Instead of every 2 hourly, every hourly there being an Edinburgh service, it's Edinburgh, an hour later Holyhead, and an hour later Edinburgh, and an hour later Holyhead. So on and so forth. Run by, well, 805s I'm assuming, or 807s, the Everos. That's Everos, the train, not Evora, the bus. Again, too many words that sound exactly the same as each other. How do they expect us to keep up? That's all I ask. Right, and brakes are off. 70, not 90 miles an hour, but it will be 70 just after Apsley. That's quite bad. So I think it will be 70 as we go around the corner and through the tunnels. Right, and the tunnels are down here, by King's Langley. But yeah, we'll continue motoring along at 70 miles an hour. As we can. Nice bridge. I'm going to say nice house, but that's not a house. Is that a petrol station? Over there. Maybe. BP, British Petroleum. I think that's what BP stands for. I don't think anything else that would stand for. Although BP aren't just in Britain, so maybe that's not what it stands for. There's another 66. think it's DRS. It is DRS. Oh, nice. Give him away. He's got a load of empties. He's hauling nothing but fresh air. 75 mile an hour comes to it. Oh, maybe it wasn't 70 after all. It is when you come the other way. So I'm going to hold it at 70 just for now. Ocean Network Express I'd love to see more companies liveries in the game like that. Like, we should get the Biff at 66. Or, what's the other one? GBRF 66, we can have Freightline 66. I mean, there's so many brands. I mean, Colas Rail even. Because they do some freight and they would do the JA services in South Eastern High Speed. So I've seen it on although that might have been the only service they put down. Yeah, definitely a JA service. All by Colas Rail. There was Colas Rail 66. I like the windscreen. Can you see that? Can't see it clearly. I can see it. Nice. Nice little added detail, but if only they could get the big details right, like putting the tail lamp on the right end of the train, or spawning the cab round the correct way. 70 miles an hour, I thought you slowed down quite prematurely for that, but oh well, there's no passenger trains behind us. Nope, not for a while. 90 miles an hour, so we'll and wait for that to go off and then count about 2 seconds because I pressed it way too early. 1, 2, up to 75, we go. The only time the speed limit decrease is November, which isn't too far away. We are nearly half an hour in. Have enjoyed these new much subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Lots of awesome stuffs coming out soon. And a little more message. Although I don't actually know what's coming out, so I'm not recording it yet. But it'll be awesome. STSW1 will be awesome. There might be a tail lamp run on the wrong way or the cab run on the wrong way, but who cares? Like 75 limit, which is all we can do, so it don't affect us. If I'm over lower than that, but 50 if we're going over to the fast lines, which I'm bloody open on. That would be one hell of a pop up from the signal. There was no position indicator on that signal, so I can tell you won't be doing that. Speed limit's going to come down to 75 again, but I'm more than prepared for that. 90 miles an hour. It's quite weird to not see any BB66s because that's all that's ever on this route. It's not a red signal for me, is it? I'm not having the AWS. Is that a red signal if you're going on to the fast lines? There's a Pendolino. 25 minutes. That's the long one. Yeah, again. That's absolutely doing that. I didn't even turn the camera to record the back of the train. Maybe it's because we didn't give many times. Disgusting behaviour. Coming round Bushy. Bushy road out that way is monumentally bad. Like, having been there in real life, this is the only bit I can tell you was bad. The actual station's alright, like it's fairly realistic. Well, it is in real life. Well, it is realistic, but it is in real life, except for branding. Except actually platform, I think it's 3 is boarded off because it's the fast platform. Whereas 4 isn't, because you can still see the fast trains going out and about. like 80 mile an hour speed limit. We're only doing about 72 and we're going to do about 75 anyway. But yeah. That is awful. That is nothing like that. There it is. I've got the button now. Yeah, that's not great. And that button over there, that little one. Yeah, whether that's going to do that. I've never seen people on that. The only time it isn't boarded off is when I'm seeing there's a train to stop there, but nothing really stops there. Yeah, not too long to go now. Should be at Harrow and Millstone soon, and after that, Wembley, so it shouldn't take more than 10-15 minutes. Depending on how much we have to slow down. And if there's any traffic in front of us, any other slow moving trains or anything like that. But when the service is being intensive, when that comes back, and you have to like slow down to 25, just let it go away, so you can then put your foot down, and you then have to slow down again, then stop. You should really just crawl along at a more consistent speed of like 45 rather than doing 20, 50, 20, 40, whatever. Yeah, just like drive around at 45, 35, something like that. Because you're not stop-starting, because you could be throwing all these bits in, which may then get rejected by the rest of it. Or you can buy it, which is not really well. You want them to get there safely and efficiently. Although, again, we're playing a game, so nobody's going to reject the order. They must take it regardless. No return policy. Oh, yellow signal. So let's start getting slowed down. Just see how strong the brakes are. I should have really done a roll of brake test. They're not too strong, so I'm going to put about 4 bar. I wonder what 6 bars are useful. I've never seen the brakes go up that high. Maybe if you put it on emergency. And you release them. For the man on the thing up there. Hatch end. What are we hatching? Oh god, brakes really slammed on. Alright, I didn't want to brake that much. We're going to stop it. God, I didn't think the brakes were that strong. Right, take it off. Put it into neutral, put it into forward. 1, 2, 3. Come on, off we go. English Welsh Scottish Railway, which is what EWS stands for. Is that a lion, a dragon, a reindeer? What's Scotland down? Haggis. Well, that's not an animal. There we go. That's better. In the green, not the red. I mean, it never goes red on 3 anyway, but yeah. That's better. There we go. Sorry about that. That's probably quite loud. But yeah, I can actually speak now without sounding like I've got a frog in my throat. Which is ideal. Well, it's not ideal, but I can speak, so now it is ideal. Alright. I'll leave it at that before we explode the engine, which is what will happen if you leave it in red for too long. The engine will just go, no, bang, engine off, we need to cool down. No, I won't do something that bad, but it would cut power out. So, not ideal. Mile an hour. yet, which is odd. I'm doing with the yellow signal last time. Oh, there. Speaking of the devil, there's a 710. We do need to try and suffragette lens, you know. 1, 2, 3. That's a 5 car. Nice. 45 mile an hour. There's a Pendolino. We're probably still accelerating up to 125, I would have thought. Oh no, it's already there. Manchester Piccadilly. So there is 2 Manchester Piccadillys. Thought so. Right, not long to go now. Literally just round the corner, 4.5 miles. Be there in no time. Bakerloo stop. 1972 Bakerloo stop, I should say. We need to do the Bakerloo at some point. But I just don't like it. It's a route. I think it's a bit air. At the time it was brilliant. Loved it. It was the first TSW route I played. But now in comparison to everything else, it's just a bit air. That bakery stuff is actually important. You don't need to buy it separately. Let's see. There is a car park. Oh, that's 4. Here's the sales. Right, WOs. We've got lots of stuff. Tube stop, 350, 710, 66. All we need is 390 now to come through the middle. Bang. Double yellow signal. That's 710. Stopped at Kenton. We need to play a southbound line in line as well. About 75 again, and not long to go till we have to slow down to about 15. Double yellow signal. Oh no, single yellow signal. Jeez. We gotta slow down, let's not make the same mistake as last time. Genuinely wrecked in that signal. Slow down a bit more, a bit less, and then release. It is a red signal, genuinely. Right. Let's get slowing down then. Shouldn't really be doing more than 20 for TPWS grids. There's a TPWS grid just there, so let's quickly release. Well, that is most probably going to stop us in that. Yeah, that's going to stop us. Brakes take ages to release on this. They're never that poor on the 66. Let's not put throttle on too early. We'll go now. That shouldn't go into red. It has. That's unrealistic. So now it goes red on 3. That is words of a real life 66 driver. Also had a memory leak, which is cool. Come on. Right, there we go. Go up on to drop the revs a bit. That's better. Oh right, we have actually fully lost everything. It's all gone. Can he see, Captain? Can't do anything. Right, we shouldn't really proceed this. We shouldn't go more than 20 miles an hour past the signal. Because we know the next one's a red. So, continue as if we know it. Track coming up to that double yellow. No, but there's a 710 Adventure loading in. Have any of you bought the new mild Mainline or Transport for Wales lines? And if so, what do you think about them? I've not bought them yet. I'm not decided on either of them. I don't know anything about Wales, so yeah, that's why I'm bought the Welsh route, and I'm not paying for half the mild Mainline. I'm not paying a high amount for half the mild Mainline anyway. Give me 50% off and I'll pick it up. Because that's probably what it's worth without being too harsh. Right, proceeding at 20 miles an hour. So we'll see, we've got to proceed with caution. There could be a red anytime soon. Beep, beep, beep. Coming through Wembley Central Station now. Is that a train line, brothers? No, it's just a road. It's not even that. It's an old railway line. There's a little scene. There's Wembley Station, sorry. Right, our next signal is a red. And a repeater's telling us that. There's a Southern 377. I didn't think about seeing one of them. Right, so on to about 15 miles an hour. Just so everybody's happy. Yeah, oh, this is ugly now. We got something open. Like one of them or that one. No? Cool. Yeah. It is loaded in. It's weird to see an Electro Star on AC in this game. Don't look right. Right, we've got them. Got a yellow signal. Number reception siding number 4. Right, 15 mile an hour the speed will come down to, won't it? Or even 10. Jesus Christ. Well, we'll hold it at 15 for now. Come across the point mark. Surprised the train's not bouncing. The suspension is a little bit, but not that much. This one is the only suspension. Finally, you tell I'm to the right place. 15, right, 10 minutes there. Right, take it off. 10 mile an hour, it is 10 mile an hour, undoubtedly. Where are we stopping? I'd say halfway down that freight train that's currently sat there. By the signal, basically. Right, put 2 small ones, just to try and help us get some speed. You can see the suspension nicely underway. You can see it popping up and down, this is nice. Coming into Acton Lane reception sidings. Well, that's not far from here, but that's not where we are. You're at Wembley reception sidings. Crawling along at 10 miles an hour. Can't focus doing it. But the tiniest amount of braking on. Yes. coming into Wembley reception sidings. There's some HOA wagons there that you can get with Cargo Line Volume 2. Which, actually, it's a decent pack. I was sceptical about it at first. A tenner is a bit much, but it's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not great. But I got £1 off. And yeah, I thought it was okay. Quite a bit of rust on them wheels, so they don't fall off. Right, we're looking for our signal. Is it that ground position one? Most probably is. Yeah, where all the tracks merge. Yeah, so that's where we need to stop. Got a tiny bit of braking on, just to slow us down. Keep crawling in at 10 miles an hour. If you have enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications on, make sure you never miss another upload, join the Discord, and I'll see you all next time for some more fantastic, amazing Train Sim World 5 content.